Hello. One of the popular routes for visitors to Costa Rica is from San Jose to La Fortuna. Although driving in Costa Rica may seem scary, many of the destinations are easy to get to with good roads, and this is one of them. The worst part of the route will be getting out of San Jose traffic, but once you are out of the capital city, it is smooth sailing from there. The distance between San Jose downtown and La Fortuna is about 130 kilometers or 80 miles. The drive time is about 3 hours depending on how much traffic there is in San Jose. There are so many routes to go to La Fortuna, but San Ramon route is the shortest and more scenic than the other routes. If you stop for lunch, it is best to park your car right in front where you can see it from the restaurant. And do not ever leave your belongings visible just sitting on the dashboard or passenger seats. Always take those valuables with you and try to cover as much of your luggage and other stuff in the car. The first one-third of the drive to La Fortuna was on a major highway fully paved, but the rest of the drive was on a narrow 2-lane road. If there is an accident, you are out of luck because everything gets packed up. The final 1/3 of the drive has some twists, windy roads and sometimes not entirely paved roads, and you are at an elevation. It does get a bit curvy at some point, so I do recommend going slow. You do not need a 4-wheel drive to drive from San Jose to La Fortuna. All roads are paved. Even though the roads are paved, it is recommended not to drive from San Jose to La Fortuna late at night because it gets very curvy and the signs are very difficult to see in the dark. The same thing is true if it is raining. There is a part of the route that is more of a rural mountain road, and I don't recommend to drive long route at night. It gets dark by 6 p.m. every day. Suppose you arrive in Costa Rica after 5 p.m. and plan to head to La Fortuna. In that case, I recommend either spending the first night near the airport or hiring a private transportation service that can safely take you from the airport to La Fortuna. There is a nice place for the photo ops just 10 minutes before La Fortuna. The place is called Arenal Organic Farm. If you have Waze, I highly recommend using that as your GPS. Waze chooses the shortest route most of the time and it will automatically pick the San Ramon route. I started driving from San Jose at around 8 o'clock and reached La Fortuna at around 11:30 with 2 to 3 stops like 5 minutes each. So as you see, the drive is not that difficult if you drive during a daytime, and I wish you good luck and safe drive.